I just think we got off the field on third down. You know, they only had 50 yards rushing, but we started getting off the field on third down. We got some nice sacks. A couple of those third down were third extra longs, but one was a run and the other was a bubble screen. And so that kind of gave you some drives, but overall I thought we settled down with the first couple drives.
Austin Ward, the podcast.
Now you mentioned on Thursday, Carnell coming home. The emotions of that, and to get him involved with players in the league. How special is that? It's really everybody.
Yeah, Carnell's not someone who talks about himself or really even want to be talking about him right now and everything he's been through. But we all know that he lost his mom, and he does not show that every day when he's here. And we say it all the time that the game doesn't care about what you've been through. You cross that line, you go on that field, the game doesn't really care. We do. His teammates do, his coaches do, the people who know Carnell care a lot about him. And just the way that he's handled himself is just an example to everybody. And we care a lot about him, and to see him get 2 touchdown passes in his hometown in front of the big. He had over 25 people here watching him. I know it means a lot to him, but also means a lot to us. And I'm really happy for that.
Stephen Means, Cleveland.com.
It seems like you guys are trying to push the ball on the field as much as possible. Obviously, I'm looking for anything to talk about.
Yeah, I feel like there were some really good ones in there. We pushed the ball down the field, and we've got some of our playmakers the ball in space, which is great. I think there's other things that we've got to do a little better at job of. But we know that we want to have balance. We want to stretch the field vertically and horizontally. Don't do the kind of that today. We'll watch the film, get on it, but I feel like we have the combination of getting completions, throwing the ball down the field, and there was a point there. I think it was the third quarter, maybe the beginning of the fourth, we started running the ball, and started cracking the run game, and Chip did a nice job of staying with that. So I thought that was good. I thought the O-line made some adjustments on some of the things they were doing. And that's what we needed on. So overall, good. I would like to see us finish the fourth quarter better, but we needed, we did what we needed to win this game.
Adam Rittenberg, ESPN.
Ryan, big picture, how has your defense responded from that Oregon game, and what do they still need to do as you guys have some nice on the edge of force?
Yeah, we got some really good games ahead of us, and we know that. We want to play our best football. I've said that many times, but I feel like we've done a better job of getting the quarterback. I feel like we're playing better technically, fundamentally. We have to create and understand situations. So we'll get back in it. Each week is a new season. But what you've done in the past has nothing to do with what's going to happen, other than the fact that you've learned and you have to use those experiences to help you move forward. But what really matters is what we do in this game next week.
Cameron T. Robinson, The Athletic.
Ryan, you mentioned the run game. My question is, stop the offense on the ground this year. For you guys to do that, especially in the second half, how we're down, how
They like so many teams in the Big Ten do such a great job against the run. They're going to put a bunch of guys in the box. That's why you saw us push the ball out of the field. Put that many guys in the box, you got to stretch them. And I thought Will did a nice job of when it wasn't there, checking it down and keeping us on rhythm on some of those plays. That's good football. But we did make some adjustments there. I thought we finally got that run game going. The run game takes time, and we love to be hitting those 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more runs, yard runs early in the game. But it takes a little time, and you got to make those adjustments. And I think Chip did a good job of coming back with some stuff that we did make adjustments on, Justin and the guys with the O-line. So there's some good things there overall. We'll learn from it, we'll grow from it, and every week we got to keep getting better. So we'll do that. The film room tomorrow, we'll move on.
Matt Murphy, 24/7 Sports.
Ryan, it looks like you guys are rotating some of the cornerbacks. Jermaine was in there, he's too much. What went into the decision to do that more this week, and how do you think it went?
I think we did it last week too, and we'll continue to do that. We feel like it's appropriate to play depth and try to get that done. I think more guys in the next couple of weeks, I think it's helping the overall morale of the team. I think it helps in practice. I think it helps play depth. I think it's healthy for us. So we'll keep looking at it. Because we want our guys to be able to play their best in the fourth quarter, play their best at the end of the season.
Andy Anders, 11 Warriors.
Sonny Styles in this game, 2 sacks, 2 pass breakups. How have you seen him grow over the course of the season to be able to make plays in both the passing game by the ripping coverage or coming downhill?
Yeah, we need Sonny to be as productive as he was today. And when you can man coverage, you can zone coverage, you can blitz, you start to mix in all these different things you can do and just become more of a weapon. You You saw him get after the quarterback today. It's something that we've been working on. It's something that linebackers, DBs, everybody, blitzing a little bit better and more efficiently with some of the tools that they need. You don't just run on a blitz and go sack the quarterback. There's a lot of there's a couple the last few weeks we've gone right by the quarterback, full speed, but they missed them. And so we've tried to drill some of this work to make sure that we're doing a better job of avoiding the front line, the backers when they're running backs when they're coming to protect us, but then also doing a great job getting the quarterback down and get in the backfield. So good for him to see some of that work paying off, and again, we're going to need it more.
Spencer Holbrook, Letterman Row.
Ryan, I know that you probably want to look at the film for this one, but to be on the other side of this 2-week stretch now and be able to get into those final two that you know are big, how important was that to get through relatively healthy and just to be on the other side of this 2-week stretch?
Yeah, it's a lot of people ask when I go into the game, it's like, how do you stay focused on this, knowing there's other things down the road? But the truth is, like, you lose this game here, you're out against the Big Ten championship. So we know that. We know that we got to be playing our best football in November. We want to be consistent in everything we do because either we are or we aren't. Everything you do is hard. And you're not just going to walk in and think you're just going to, from the first snap on, pull your helmets off there and run the team on the stage. It doesn't work that way. I think Coach Ron did a good job. I think the way his team played, they're physical. They have 2 weeks to prepare. And it's the same thing with the team we're going to play next week. They've had 2 weeks to prepare. They had a bye week coming in. So they had a week to game plans. Northwestern did it for 2 weeks. And had a week to rest up. So we know we're going to get the best shot. And that's the way we want it. And I thought they did a nice job with some of the things they did early on. And I think he's a really good coach, and they have a good team. Yeah, I think it's good that, like you said, kind of a business like winning. Now's the time.
All right, we're going to wrap up here shortly, but Rob Aller, Columbus Dispatch.
Right along those lines, before we shut that off, you drill down into how that happened, how you got to that.
Well, I just think the consistency of each game, and if you're too, people kind of ask me that going into it too. It's like if you're extreme here, what happens? Eventually, you're going to come down this way. And so I think that's something that I've really tried to learn during my time as a head coach is to be consistent and make it about the process, not about your opponent. And you got to know everything about your opponent, and certainly some games are different than others, but it's about our process. And the coaching staff has embraced that. And the leaders have embraced that. And so we have to continue with our process this week. And we've got to get after these guys and make sure that they're having a great week of practice and preparation. But we're going to keep our routine to routine. And I believe that that's going to be consistency.
Real quick, it will anything different with the footwork, this was the most hard part of the work with the default. Working on that.
Yeah. Coach Kelly and all the guys and Ruben have been working hard on the footwork and making sure that it's timed up right. But it was better this week. So
Last question, Dave Holmes, WSYX.
I know you guys travel well as far as fans all the time.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a split like that. You can also go beer time, you have a 90% road crowd like that.
we expected to have a great presence, but to see the way it was today was exciting. We kind of felt it as the buses were kind of going around the stadium, driving through Wrigley Field, and just see all this red and scarlet. I mean, the people were fired up early on. As you could tell, they were just coming out of the bars after opening at like 7 a.m. and fired up, and so it kind of got us fired up too. But we said early on we wanted to give them something to get fired up about. They were loud, even on third down. So great to see Buckeye Nation, traveling like this. And I even looked up and saw the stands from across the street, just like red up there. And just thinking like, we just really appreciate them supporting us in an environment like this. But a great venue to play something like this in a historic stadium like Wrigley, and I'm glad to see them enjoy it after they're here in Chicago.
Great. Coach, thank you very much.